I said I was all talked out on the other one, but I got still some in me. For your information, I talked a lot about things, and sure enough, I'm on the forum, the group, whatever you want to call it, and talked about this. And I will talk about a particular person and all.
It's showtime!
And we could take this as a learning curve. I got a question. I'll try my best to offer you all the information. So this way, it covers all the angles, and you say, I think you are left to contact support. I don't think there's anything else we can do for you. Well, this person, urgent. Well, it's snowing, it's dumping a lot of stuff, and I'm not looking forward to it. Did I just change the subject? No, it's urgent. He needed immediate help. Now, I just happened to be on there. And his problem, I can't get my video to play. And I can't get it to save. And that's all he gave. He showed 2 pictures. It wasn't that bad, right? At least he posted a picture. And I said, could you be more elaborate? Didn't say these words exactly. Could you tell us what SDXC card you have so we could further better assist you, that you're having trouble not able to get the stuff off the card. Or I think I said it where something similar to that. You kind of understand. I asked a question to find out the start of the troubleshoot and to end the troubleshoot. What SDXC card and the file you're having trouble with. Well, the person came back, and I never said it was a child or a senior citizen. I kind of get offended myself when I start to say I'm a 50-year-old person or I'm a 12-year-old person, because then your manners are going to have to change. You're going to have to either be real polite to a young kid or be real patient to an elderly person. I never asked where he's from, this or that. But by the name, it kind of gives you a little information. Everybody's got a unique name. So he comes back not a minute later, he comes back maybe 10 minutes later, argument's sake, and say he had a little trouble getting the question, because I spelled I always spelled the wrong. I can never get the right when I type. I always hit the H before the T, then the E. I try my best to hit the T, the H, the E. I can never, ever do it, even though I give a T, a hesitation, H-E. Always comes out H-T-E. He came back and says, what's the SD? What's the file? Bingo! The kid don't understand what's the file. I more or less wanted to say, that's it, I'm done, I'm finished helping out. Because I'm only gonna confuse the guy, or girl, or person, don't know. So finally, it's a little wet here, so I want to wrap this up. Another person, young lady, by her picture, she comes up and she says, you know, you're gonna have to format your camera. format the card. I think she said format the card more or less. Well, I don't think so. And this is where I didn't want to get involved anymore, because down the road it came down to that a person didn't understand what card he was using, so he came back and showed a picture, and he was using the Evo Select Plus by Samsung, and he also showed another card he was using, so he's showing two cards. Confusing me now. I don't know what the person's doing, this or that. So the person basically came out and still confused and all. Good morning, how are you? He's gonna run away if I pet him again?
Yeah, she's as close as she gets.
Yeah, very secure and loyal.
Yeah, she's a good dog.
Very good. Have a good day.
You too.
So, as I was getting back to this story, as the person wanted to know about how to get the file off, what a file is, and doesn't know their camera, more or less. They are getting help, and the person that's helping said to format the card. I was about to say stop. I stayed out of it because of the reason of I didn't want to be involved anymore, and this is why. The person went and formatted the card. I don't know where my files went. Whoa, wait a second. I understand we all may not be computer literate or in the area, good morning, how are you? Or know what to do all the time, and this is what happened. The kid lost the files. He's going to be way upset. So the next question would be, recover them. What's recovering? How do I do that? And it just make the kid more aggravated. So the person who told the kid to format should have never said to format. Too many hands in the cookie jar will get you that trouble. That's why I backed out and sat on the sidelines. I came back and said to the person who told the person to format, you should have told the person to back up their files onto a computer, then take the card, do a full format or a quick one, then into the camera and do the format. I haven't read the post today, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. And I do feel for the kid. I want to help out. But sometimes they just don't listen. Well, have you learned about the moral of the story? Don't understand a person trying to help you? Then the best thing to do is say, I'm sorry, if you want to listen to reason and you need my help, I'd be more than happy to help you, but you have to follow my steps. And have a good one. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm all talked out for that segment of For Your Information. Once in a while we'll get some videos out like that. You all have a great day now, you hear? And catch you on the next one.